Hey guys, welcome to a brand spankingly new deep playthrough on the channel. One that I think, almost 30 years late to the party. Goldeneye 007 Goldeneye. I really was not expecting to play this game this fast after the previous playthrough, 007 Nightfire. But it was very easy to find it and it looks amazing. This is like a leaked remaster of the N64 game. Much better than the remake that came out, I don't know when, which really was not that good. This looks amazing. I never played this game. Really looking forward. Of course, revolutionary game for the whole first-person, story-driven, non-Doom-like with monsters, etc. First-person shooter genre. So yeah, I'm basically going in blind. I know if I click here, it will crash. I'm playing on Xenia. Emulator, I think it is 4K, but maybe even 8K, because I also did the NVIDIA control panel super resolution. Yeah, there's really not much to say, I guess, for the rest. Only that I'm really looking forward. Let's go into options. I will be reading through this as well. I really want to get, it's like a deep playthrough, so I want to get as much content out of the game as possible. Know all the little intricacies which may be hidden in this guide here, you never know. Control settings, I would like to have it yeah, this was fine. I don't know what look ahead is, honestly. Yeah, I think that are those short sections that indeed you get a preview of what is coming up or something further down in the level. The camera pans forward, so to say. The only thing is that, yeah, it is look up down, which yeah, it needs to be like this. I don't know why they inverted by default. Really weird. Other settings, this is all defaults. Show crosshair, ammo counter. Yeah, do we want the ammo counter even? Let's just keep it on. The HUD is not intrusive at all in this game, very nice. Show border in aim modes. Nope. Camera roll. I don't know what that means. Screen letterbox. Full. Of course we need to change this to 69. Yeah, that's basically it. The only thing I'm not aware of is how to save these settings, because they do revert each time I've been play testing a bit to get the emulator to run okay, and it seems to revert to default each time. Alright, so this one we must not press. This one also not. Ah shit, we have to do the guides. So how to play OHMSS on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Now pay attention 007, you can play this game in two ways. In a single player mission, your job is to complete all your objectives and reach the exit. Press the back button to view your objectives during the game. Note that if you fail at an objective, you cannot complete the mission, but the game will not automatically end. In a multiplayer game, you must score as many points as possible, usually by killing as many other players as you can. Use the control sticks to move and look around. After looking up or down, you can return the view to horizontal by walking a short distance. Press the right trigger to shoot. Some weapons will fire a single shot, others will fire repeatedly as long as the right trigger is held. If your weapon is empty, stop trying to fire and it will automatically reload. Alternatively, press the X button to reload before your weapon is empty. To open or close the door, activate the switch or use another object, press the A button. You do need to be standing within arm's reach of a door or object, of course. To select a weapon, press the Y button. To put your weapon away, press the B button. If you have any gadgets such as magnets, cameras or plastic explosives, you can press the B button repeatedly to cycle them. So you can also holster your weapon with B. That are the little things that are handy to know. Some situations demand precise controlled fire. At these times you need to aim accurately before shooting. To aim, hold down the left trigger. Now the control sticks. Move your weapon, and by moving it towards the edge of your field of view, you can look left, right, up or down. So you can quickly aim in any direction at all. Ducking behind low cover is another useful trick. To duck, click the left stick. Ducking also increases your accuracy. Alright, so that was it. Select mission, first mission, then here we go. Mission 1, Archangels, Part 1, Dam. Difficulty, we will be playing on the highest difficulty level, 00 Agents. You see, there's very little hand-holding in these old games. There's not like a huge description of what each difficulty does, although I don't think that's actually not hand-holding. I do actually like that in modern games. But generally, these older games, they are so much more interesting because you have to figure out stuff yourself, instead of everything being pre-tuned in the HUD in modern games, so to say. Alright, 00 Agent, James Bond's Archangels. Primary objectives: neutralize all alarms, install covert modem, intercept data backup, bungee jump from platform. Background: MI6 has confirmed the existence of a secret chemical warfare facility at the Bielo-Morie Dam, USSR. Its heavily guarded location and workings are a cause for major concern. Nerve gas produced there has been turning up in the hands of hostile regimes around the world, and deals with international terrorists have been rumored. This facility should be destroyed with extreme prejudice. Right, I find it a bit weird. Why do they still call it USSR? Because if it is based on the Goldeneye movie, I think that came out in 1997. Goldeneye movie. So that is after the fall of the USSR. 1995. And then the game came out, that's maybe 1997. Game N64. I know it came out 2 years after the movie. Yeah, 1997. And then we do fall of the USSR. 1991. Yeah, so it's a bit weird that they still refer to the USSR in the Goldeneye, to Russia as USSR in the Goldeneye movie, which was 4 years after the fall of the USSR. And briefing. The area around the dam is well defended against full-scale military attack, but a lone agent stands a much better chance. The easiest way to gain entrance to the weapon factory will be to get down the face of the dam. Q had an idea about that. Q branch information concerning shipping and contacts is stored on a computer system in a secret ops room within the dam. With this covert modem connected to their satellite link, we can intercept the data when a backup is carried out. As for getting down the dam, use the bungee rope. At the bottom of the jump, use the Python gun. Simple. I think when this game came out in 1997, I think bungee jumping was all the rage at that time. Let's see, when did bungee jumping bungee jump. When did it became mainstream? Bungee jumping became a mainstream commercial leisure activity during the 1980s, largely due to the efforts of New Zealander A.G. Hackett. The first modern bungee jumps were made on April 1st, 1979. Members of the Oxford University Dangerous Sports Club. Wait, one moment. Face adrenaline, one moment. So we do find the page, face. The Blue Crans River Bridge was the first bridge to be used as a bungee jump launch spot in Africa when Face Adrenaline introduced bungee jumping to the African continent in 1990. Blue Crans Bridge bungee jump has been operated commercially by Face Adrenaline since 1997 and is the highest commercial bridge bungee jump in the world. One moment. Several million successful jumps have taken place since the 1980s. Organized commercial bungee jumping began with the New Zealander A.G. Hackett, who made his first jump from Auckland's Greenhithe Bridge in 1986. So those guys from the Oxford Dangerous Sports Club in 1979. That was just more incidental. The real commercial stuff happened in 1986. Alright, so that is basically 10 years, 11 years before the game came out, and 9 years before the movie came out. So it is, I said it incorrectly, that bungee jumping just got mainstream. It was already mainstream. Anywho, Moneypenny, hardly a lover's leap, James. Be careful though. I hate to think of you falling for anyone else. Biello Morie then, 9 years ago. Ah, okay, so this is 9 years ago, from 1995, so that would be 1986, so the USSR was indeed still a thing. Alright, it looks amazing, this remaster. We can also very quickly move to the old school graphics. Although I do think these old school graphics in the emulator, they are way darker than what I normally see on YouTube videos. Of the N64 version. But whatever, I do find normally I'm really a fan of the original graphics, like also the Tomb Raider remaster. I find the original graphics actually more appealing, the art design. But this, I think this remaster was also made by Rage and it looks just amazing. So I do think in this game the remaster is the way to go. These rocks looks amazing compared to the original. We have like the trees over there, so there's more detail. So yeah, it has totally the feel of the original game. Just looking better, so it's amazing. I was not even aware of this one. I was really expecting to have to spend like 10 hours trying to get an N64 emulator to run correctly. But no, not at all. It really took me like half an hour to get this up and running. I changed a few settings in the emulator, hopefully to increase the resolution a bit. I don't understand how they sometimes see you and other times not. The only thing I find is that the manual aiming with the controller really is pretty tricky. It is very sensitive with the thumbstick. Oh, that guy just disappeared inside the building. Ah, he went up. Ah, now he's coming out probably. So let's shoot him when he's getting off the stairs. Wow. The guys down behind me are spotting me. Oh. Why is this guy not seeing me? Holy fuckaroli. Motherfucker. God damn it, I'm pressing badly. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm playing badly. Alright, but man, what a ride. This is like this iconic game that I never had a N64. And I'm now playing it. It really is amazing, I find. The music is amazing. That's also very fun in this emulator. Or good, I find. They didn't change the animations, the death animations. There are really a lot of them. And here, this is way too dark. I don't know why that is. But you cannot jump in this game. There are a lot of death animations, and they also didn't. They kept that, I think, totally the same. And they also didn't change anything about the audio, because the audio effects are very good in this game, and also the music. So this is really how you should do a remaster, I think. But give me 1 second. I just want to know who made this remaster. So we do go, and then this is Xbox Live Arcade version. Developer. Who did this one? The developer of the unreleased Goldeneye 007 Xbox Live Arcade remake was Rare, the original studio, with work happening around 2007-2008. But the project was cancelled due to licensing. Yeah, so it's the original developers. So you cannot have it better than that. It was in a lot of modern remasters, it's just outsourced to some beta studio or some cheap foreign studio, just for a quick cash grab. I'm now wondering, does Rare still exist? Rare developer, because they made some really cool games. Apparently also Perfect Dark, I will be playing it. I never played it. It's apparently also an iconic game. Rare Limited is a British video game developer and a studio. Yeah, so it still exists. First-person shooter, action-adventure, fighting and racing genres. Goldeneye, Perfect Dark, Sea of Thieves. Alright, can we look at all the games? Rare has developed a number of video games since its founding. 90 million copies by 2002. Donkey Kong Country, Conquer, Goldeneye 007, Perfect Dark. Battletoads, Captain Skyhawk. Rare's most recent release is Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, is that what is that big open world pirate game that totally flops? Open world pirates game. Yeah, Skull and Bones, that was terrible. But then Sea of Thieves is maybe, if it's also from Rare, then it may be super cool actually. But is this only multiplayer? It received mixed reviews, critics praised the ship combat, multiplayer, visuals and physics, but criticized the progression, gameplay and lack of content. Rare envisioned Sea of Thieves as a game as a service and has released numerous content updates after the initial release, which improved its reception. Most successful original intellectual property of the 8th generation. 40 million players. Gameplay. A first-person perspective action-adventure game. Alright, so very quickly, because I may add it to my list of to-dos, to play games, games to still play. Does Sea of Thieves have single player? Yes, Sea of Thieves has a dedicated single player mode called Safer Seas, which offers a private, lower risk environment for new players of those wanting a quieter experience, though it provides reduced rewards compared to the standard shared world high seas. Alright, I'm gonna check that one out, because Rare is such an epic developer, so it's probably a cool game. Anywho, here we go. Here, how is that guy already spotting me? Here, I'm shooting those boxes, but the guy just survives over there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gunning for it. There are more guys here, I think. Yeah, there he is. I do have to say that the explosions look amazing in the original. For an N64 game, I think the game literally was like 6 MB big or something. It's crazy. He is still alive, right? Yeah. Man, I cannot believe I'm playing Goldeneye. Alright, we do have to keep track of the objectives. Alright, let's see our equipment. We have this one. The P7, the Kalashnikov. Here, it's just such a faithful remaster, this. Sniper rifle. Covert modem, that's one of the side objectives. Achievements not working. Where do I see the objectives? Maybe that was the back button. Yes. Bielomorier Dam mission objective. Neutralize all alarms. Install covert modem. Intercept data backup. That is, I think, inside the dam. Bungee jump from the platform. Yeah, so neutralize all alarms. I must not forget that. Are there any alarms where we were? Man, it's so dumb that they didn't release this game. This game would have been an absolute top seller. It is literally suicidal not releasing this remaster. It graphically it holds up till this day. Look at this environment. Looks amazing. To me at least. It's not only all about ray tracing, etc. It's also very much about art design, which makes or breaks a game. I only don't know why it's so dark, this one, but alright, it is what it is. I'm repeating myself. We need to press alarm buttons or destroy them. Also, yeah, I do like the yellow better than the white, honestly. On the 4. Sometimes I will compare because I really like this functionality. Just like in Halo Anniversary, where you could play remaster and on the fly compare it. Very cool functionality. Alright, but by the way, here, I like yellow better, honestly, for the markings. Honestly, I do have to say, it's not a final project. It was also when opening the game, it showed it. It's only a beta, but it's all the levels apparently are playable. Plus, it is just, there were only like 2 months left of development time or something. So it is really like in a pretty complete state. Oh, fuck me, that guy is running for the alarm. Fuck my life. I'm screwed now. Fuck my life. That was stupid. Alright, are they coming in? I do hear them. Alright, that was stupid, letting the alarm go. Alright, that's one alarm down. Yeah, I remember watching Carl Job's 52-second speedrun here, which was, he really took that, he shot that look extremely while running and strafing, etc. Really well done. Holy shit, check out all the trees here. And I do have to say, this is way too sensitive. Alright, so we have to jump down over there, but we can go down here for the side objectives, I think. Ah, we can get down there as well. Fuck me. Ah, there's a ladder here. Let's see what's over there. Nothing. Alright, let's just go the way that maybe... Oh, but there's no... The mountains do look very different. Nah, but it looks better. Especially the mountains behind the immediate mountains. Makes it really feel like... Yeah, it looks amazing, these mountain ridges. But let's go here, like maybe the developers intended it. Alright, there's like a little graphical glitch here, I would say. And I'm also always pressing the wrong button. Somehow. I'm constantly pressing. Holy fuckaroli. I'm constantly pressing the right shoulder. Yeah, I'm done for. So it is pretty tricky. Alright, we don't want to be spotted by the guys there. We want to take the sniper rifle and shoot them. Man, this really is way too hard. Pretty damn hard getting headshots in with the reticle sensitivity. Alright, now we have that guy over here who immediately locks onto us. There's two guys patrolling in front here. Ah, there's one. Where is that guy? There he is. Right, this guy also... Nah, he didn't drop anything. He did. I don't think there was anything up there, right? Why is one box red? Alright, so we need to immediately get the guy that it will be running for the alarm. I'm gonna snipe him. I do find, for example, graphics like that a little bit too sharp. Ah no, it's also in the original. That green and blue just looks a little bit too sharp. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, fuck me, I thought I shot him. It's pretty cool that you can shoot their heads off. And the animations are, the death animations are really cool. shit. Motherfucker! That was my bad. DD-44 gun. Ah, what's this? Some satellite thingy. Satellite communication link destroyed. Data cannot be intercepted. God damn it. Abort. Where's the other guy? He's up here, right? Apparently not. Alright, the only thing, cycling through weapons is just as cumbersome as in Nightfire and Agent Under Fire. Alright, now we are going there to get the guy to the right first. I'm not going for headshots, I'm just going to go as quickly as possible. Where was the other guy? Here he is. Alright, now we are going with the sniper for the guy that is running for the alarm. Oh shit, press the button. Hey, that guy! Pretty sure I took him out, right? Man, I got lucky that he didn't run to the alarm. Here, they have eerily realistic faces, I find. Oh, fuck me! Can I still get out? And those realistic faces, that's not only in the remaster, also in the original game. I really find their faces strangely realistic. Anywho, we won't be... Oh wow, so if you have like a different weapon, then you go unarmed, and then you switch to weapon again. You will start with the PP7, not with what you had equipped before. Alright, we will not be taken off guards again. Except me again pressing the wrong button. Oh, fuck me. We have to shoot that one. And this one. And again pressing the wrong button. You can actually lean as well. I do find that the here really weirdly realistic faces. But it's actually more engaging than many modern games. There are death animations in their faces. But I do find that the... Did somebody press an alarm button or something here? I don't know. I do find that the sniper rifle has a little bit, it has the same sound as the PP7. Yeah, or not exactly the same. But pretty similar. Yeah, if not exactly the same. Anywho, we are going down. Alright, tricky parts. I'm just gonna let them come to me. Alright, I really need to be careful for these exploding boxes. Tricky here. Let's go the other way. And also sneaky. Oh shit, these are exploding boxes. I really have to be careful. Motherfuckers! fuckeroli. I would like to get some armor. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. I think it is. I do like that sneaky enemy placement, by the way. Alright, that's a way out. So this is another one of the towers, but I don't understand. We were going right. So that means we should be going... I have the feeling that we were... I went in. And then I went... Ah, yes, I went right. I wanted to do that later on. I wanted to first do left. Let's first do left. But man, this game, it is not overly complicated, but it just... It has an X factor. I say... Even on N64 modes, it's still an engaging game. Yeah, we first wanted to go the other way. I really have to be careful, and again I'm pressing the wrong button. I have to be careful about these exploding boxes. Wow, why am I not hitting them? Wow. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. Fuck me, give me some armor, people. I think we have to replay it again. I will not make it. Why do those boxes not hurt the enemies? I don't understand that. Oh, fuck me, I'm behind boxes as well. Fuck my life, I keep forgetting those enemies that are hidden. God damn it, it's not going good. But I am having fun. Alright, I'm sure there's another hidden motherfucker here. Nope. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. There's just nothing here. Oh, there is. Right, I feel that this will be my demise. Somehow. Oh wow, there's nobody here. Right, we have to plant a modem, but I don't know. These hidden enemies are pretty fun. Covert modem not installed. Data cannot be intercepted. Now, where do we install that modem? That's the problem. We have the modem over here. But where or how do we install it? Neutralize the alarm, install covert modem, intercept data backup. Yeah, so I guess this is where we have to intercept the data, but we first have to install the modem. So does that mean, because I know I did that before. By the way, this looks pretty weird here. What the hell is this? Is this supposed to be light coming in? Yes. Do we just install the modem on a PC? Because I, at one point during playtesting, just threw it at a wall. Or do we throw it here? Or did we have to put it on that satellite dish all at the start? Yeah, I think that could be it. Information concerning shipping and context is stored on a computer system in a secret ops room within the dam. With this covert modem connected to their satellite link, we can intercept the data when a backup is carried out. With the connected to their satellite link, yeah, so I do think we have to put it on that satellite thing. Oh, fuck my life! Now I accidentally had it selected. Oh my god, and now I cannot pick it up anymore. Wow, wow, wow. That's so stupid. This is really stupid. And I do find it a bit weird that you cannot pick it up anymore. But I also like the fact that making mistakes has consequences. Alright, I also just need to get to grips with the game mechanics. So hopefully I will be getting a bit better as we go. Yeah, I will still got me, idiots. I will be finishing this level, but then I think, oh yeah, I wanted to save via Steam inputs. I'm gonna remap some keys, but I'm not even sure how to hook up Xenia to Steam inputs. I do think it could be possible. Alright, where are you, brother? Ah, you can actually zoom in with the stick. I was not aware. Alright, that was pretty dangerous what I did there. Can we also zoom in with this weapon? No. Where is that other gun? Is there another gun? I don't see it. Alright, there's a satellite uplink. Alright, I think we need to throw our thingy there, so we do... No, I think it's our gadgets. Covert modem. Here we go. Nice. I really don't understand why they selected wait, we can shoot the alarm button from here. I don't understand why they do weapon switching on the... I don't understand why they do weapon switching on the Y button and gadget switching on the B button. When you do weapon switching way more than gadget switching. So it should be closer to your fingers, I would say. So I would do weapon switch B, gadget Y. Anywho. Maybe we can change that with Steam inputs. God damn it, a lot of guys. Man, I do see how this game was revolutionary almost 30 years ago. Pretty crazy. It really has the Bond vibe. It has different objectives. Not everything is a shooting objective, which is also nice in my book. Alright. There are environmental hazards. That was a pretty epic death animation. Alright, so I thought there was a guy installed over there as well. Maybe those guys were running towards me. Alright, I don't remember these guys being here. Fine with me. Whoa. want to destroy the server. Alright, here we go. Offsite data backup initiated. Completed. Nice. Here, even stuff like this is destructible. Even in modern games, they just forget about that. In these older games, there really was a lot of attention to detail. Just amazing. It is really an undeniable fact. Older games are just better than newer games. Cannot deny it. Late 90s, early 2000s, golden period of gaming so far, at least in the industry. Alright, I think that's where we came in from, or is this... No, we came in from number 1, right? Is there a number 1? No, I don't think so. So we came in from building 2, I guess. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a guy over there. Alright, not sure how he survived that. Man, this sniper rifle is really pretty handy. Here, check it out. Alright, it was kind of blocky in the original, indeed. So these boxes don't do that much damage, but the barrels certainly do. Fuck me. Alright, hopefully we're not missing an alarm button somewhere. Check the ladder mechanic, going pretty slow. Alright, so the first one we had, second one we have, maybe something on here. Nope. But we can take out the other guy, why not? Like so. Man, and I do have to say, this emulator runs amazing. I don't know, let's quickly see what the latency is, but it feels very snappy. Yeah, 16 milliseconds. I would say that's pretty damn good for an emulator. 60 FPS, 4K. What do you want more? Alright, again, all kinds of red lamps. see if there's a guy here. Nope. Alright, let's destroy some barrels. Here, the smoke on the N64 looked amazing actually. And the explosions as well. Really well done. It looks better, I find, that those emerging flames almost look better than modern game explosions. Modern day game explosions. Alright, so I think we did all our objectives, so to say. We only have to jump off. So where is the jump off point? I think it's back. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, fuck me. Do I need to? No, no, no. No way, I died. Ah, or not. I was like, okay, do I have to press a button or use something? But yeah, I think we died. Ah, no, we did complete it. Alright. Because in the mission objectives, it said something, I think, along the lines of, yeah, you just have to queue, set a jump off, and then you have to use some gadget or something. And I knew I didn't have that gadget, but I still was like, okay, do I need to press a button before we splash on the ground? But apparently that wasn't needed. And then the replay cam came, and I was like, shit, I did die, because if you die, there's also like this replay cam. But nope, it was all good. Anywho, neutralize all alarms, install covert modem, intercept data backup, bungee jump from platform. Pretty damn nice. Time, very slow. Accuracy, very bad. Weapon choice, Kalashnikov, shots 464. Total kills 41. Heads, body, limb, other. Alright, second one is facility. I think a lot of people really like this level, so I'm curious about it. Gain entry to laboratory area, contact double agents, rendezvous with 006, destroy all tanks in bottling room, minimize scientist casualties. Alright, we will be doing that, but I am just curious. Chemical warfare facility. How do we... Wow, this is pretty epic. Left trigger is also aim. But how do we... Go to the menu and actually save the game. Is it automatically saved? I have no idea. So we do... Yeah, I would do... Yes, end the game. Alright, does it auto-save or how does this work? I also don't know even if Xenia has a save state functionality. But I will check that out in between episodes, guys. I will end this episode here. In between, I will check save states and also probably try and reassign some buttons via Steam input. And then we will tackle the next mission in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.